Cancers, grab your journal and your pen because we're about to take a deep dive into December's vibe. So let's get into it. Cancer, December is not just a month. It's a transition, a crossing, a shedding, and a rebuilding. A moment where the universe pulls you inward so it can push you forward. This December, you are completing a karmic storyline that's followed you since early 2024. God damn. But now you're stepping into a new era of emotional maturity, partnership, purpose, and truth. And yes, Cancer, yes, you are experiencing a stellium in Capricorn in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, commitments, contracts, and one-on-one dynamics, which means this month revolves around who you choose, who chooses you, and who walks with you into 2026. But before Capricorn reshapes your outer world, December begins by cleansing your inner world. Let's walk through it. We start with the full moon in Gemini, lighting up your 12th house of the subconscious, endings, healing, closure, and spiritual cleansing. This is a psychological purge. Old memories resurface, feelings you thought you were done with rise back up, patterns you've been observing quietly suddenly make sense. This full moon says, release the guilt, release the story, release the version of you who had to survive. You may have vivid dreams, emotional flashes, or intuitive downloads that pull you toward truth. Cancers, it's not meant to destabilize you, it's meant to prepare you. Because December clears the old energy first, then delivers the new light. So let's walk this through week by week. Starting with December 1st through the 7th, we'll have central themes around mental clarity, emotional release, and spiritual breakthroughs. Jupiter and Saturn are in a supportive trine all week, helping you make sense of everything that's been blurry or heavy in your heart. Mercury forms a series of gentle trines that help you articulate what you want and what you no longer have the capacity to carry. It gotta get its ass up out of here, Cancer. So you may notice your intuition calling you inward. You may pull away from certain people. You may feel the need to rest more, think more, and feel more. This is your nervous system unhooking from old timelines. Honor the quiet, honor the clarity, honor the inner voice rising in you. So let's move forward into week 2, December 8th through the 14th. It will have themes around breakthroughs again, the confrontations, and the truth bombs are coming up this week because this is the most electric, and I mean electric, emotionally charged week of the month. We get Mercury opposing Uranus, Mercury conjunct Lilith, Mars squaring Saturn, and the Sun trining Chiron. This is where something snaps, but in a good way. A realization, a confession, a truth you've been avoiding, an emotional block that breaks open, a conversation that changes the dynamic. Mercury conjunct Lilith brings the unfiltered truth to the surface. The parts of you that feel silenced, dismissed, or misunderstood, they all find their voice. This may not be graceful. It may not be pretty, but baby, it is goddamn necessary because this truth will free you, Cancer. The Sun trining Chiron steps in to soften the blow, to help you heal, to help you understand why you've been protected from certain things and why you're now ready to face them. So let's move into week 3, December 15th through the 21st. This is the Capricorn takeover, baby. This is where the stellium begins. This is where your life shifts from emotional into practical, from inner work into outer action. Giddy up, let's go. Because Mars is entering Capricorn on the 15th. The Sun enters Capricorn on the 21st, and Venus will join shortly after. This creates a stellium in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, marriage, commitment, contracts, clients, collaborations, and one-to-one karmic dynamics. This is big for Cancers. BIG, baby. So wherever Capricorn is in your chart, the universe gets serious, practical, committed, and long-term. So when Capricorn dominates your 7th house, people become mirrors, relationships become tests, commitments become real, patterns become impossible to ignore. If you're single, someone may appear with long-term potential. If you're involved, December asks, where is this going? If you're partnered, teamwork strengthens, but illusions fall away first. This is not lighthearted love. This is grown love, intentional love, accountable love. You are stepping into maturity in all of your relationships, whether it's romantic, professional, and personal. And so let's talk about week 4, but it's a little extended because we're going to be talking about December 21st through the 31st. So it's like a week and a half with themes centered around truth versus illusion, fate versus fear, baby, and the final damn breakthrough. The last 10 days of December bring a wave of squares, Cancers. I'm talking about nuck if you buck, baby. We're talking about Sun squaring Neptune, Venus squaring Saturn, Venus squaring Neptune, Mercury squaring Saturn, and Jupiter squaring Chiron. Neptune removes the fantasy, Saturn reveals the reality, Chiron exposes the wounds. This is the testing phase. A person, situation, or belief is revealed for what it truly is, not the version you hoped it would be. If something or someone is aligned, this period strengthens it. If it's not, the illusion dissolves, and so do they. You may question yourself. You may doubt a decision. You may feel emotionally raw. That's that vulnerability coming to the surface, Cancer. But by the end of the month, Mars forms a trine to the North Node, pushing you into a choice that aligns with your destiny. This is where you leave the old timeline behind. Sayonara. So let's move into love and relationships in December, because December is not cute love, it's meaningful love. You are being asked, what kind of partnership actually nourishes you? What role do you play in your relationship patterns? Where do you shrink? Where do you overgive? And where are you now ready to be met? This month brings clarity around commitment, boundaries, reciprocity, emotional labor, communication, and the kind of love that makes you feel safe. The stellium in Capricorn pulls the truth forward. You cannot hide from your needs anymore, baby. You want loyalty, dependability, depth, consistency, someone who stands next to you, not above you or behind you. And December is where you begin choosing relationships that feel like home. Not chaos, not crash outs, not burnouts, not damn tower moments, Cancer. So let's move into career, money, and purpose. With Capricorn activating your 7th house of partnerships, business or personal, become your greatest source of growth. You may sign a contract, form a new collaboration, attract new clients, commit to a shared project, or build something with someone. Mars gives you motivation, Venus brings value and visibility, and the Sun gives you leadership. This is the beginning of a major professional chapter that peaks in early 2026. And lastly, baby, let's talk about that shadow work and spiritual themes. I will unearth it, Cancers, okay? Because Lilith and Chiron amplify deep healing this month. You will confront fears of abandonment, fears of rejection, fears of depending on someone, fears of losing yourself in love, old shame, old insecurities, old emotional survival habits. Baby, all that gunk is coming up, okay? So get ready, because you heal by acknowledging the part of you that still feels unprotected and learning to show up for that version of yourself. So December teaches you emotional sovereignty, not emotional isolation, but emotional self-respect. Cancer, December is your doorway. You're not just ending a year, You're ending a pattern, a karmic loop, a cycle of overgiving, overfilling, and over-sacrificing. You're stepping into maturity, clarity, and truth. You're stepping into partnerships that honor your heart. You're stepping into a version of success that comes from alignment, not burnout. You're stepping into relationships that feel like reciprocity, not emotional labor. It's not all on you. So, December doesn't just prepare you for 2026, it prepares you for the next era of your life. A season where you're not ruled by fear, but guided by wisdom, by intuition, by self-trust, by emotional truth. This is your initiation, your alignment, your awakening, Cancer. December reshapes the Cancer collective from the inside out. And you know I have curated an amazing 8-card reading that will highlight these energies of December. So head over to Patreon and get into it. And as always, Cancers, let's vibe.